Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about virtual desktops on Windows 10 and the major benefits of it. Just for an example, you're working on your desktop and you have multiple applications open. You may be working on Skype, or you may be working on Excel, or you may be working on Word, or you may have some confidential information on your desktop screen. Now, in a few minutes, if you have a team meeting or you need to talk to someone and you don't want to close the tabs which you have already opened, there is a solution for it. What you can do is there is a feature called Windows Virtual Desktop on Windows 10. So what you can do is go here, right click on it, and you see this option here called Show Task View button. Just click on it. Okay. Once you click on it, this feature gets enabled. Now you see this task view here, click on it, and there is an option called new desktop here. Okay, so when you click on it, it opens a very new virtual desktop on the screen. Okay, so what is actually happening here is you are opening a virtual machine on your physical machine. So right now you are having two computers on the same computer. So I'll take you back to the first computer now. Just click on task view once again. Here you see desktop 1. When you click on desktop 1, you go back to your you will go back to the desktop which you were using previously. And once again, if you go back and click task view, you see two desktops here. When you click on desktop 2, it takes you to the new desktop. So what we are actually doing here is, uh, maybe if you have some very important presentation you have to give in front of the team, you don't want to use your personal desktop. Okay, if while giving the presentation, you may get some pop-up. You may get a Skype pop-up or Facebook pop-up or whatever pop-up, and it doesn't look good and it's confidential as well. So what you can do is you can just create a new virtual desktop instantly during the time of presentation. Especially you're working remotely now, when you don't want the other team members to see what tabs you have opened and what you're doing on the screen. So what you can do is you can create a brand new virtual desktop and give the presentation, whether it could be a PowerPoint presentation or a Word presentation or whatever it is, and you can use only two applications. Maybe you can use PowerPoint, maybe you can use Skype. And once the presentation is done, what you can do is you can just go back to the task view and just go and click on desktop 1, and it takes you back to your previous work, and you need not close these tabs while giving the presentation to your teammates or some other people. Okay, so this is one of the best features on Windows 10, and like this you can open multiple desktops. Like you can open like 100 virtual desktops. Okay, see, just click on the taskbar, task view, click new desktop. So you have like desktop 1, desktop 2, desktop 3, desktop 4. So desktop 1 you can use it for personal use, desktop 2 you can use it for professional use, desktop 3 you can play games or whatever it is. So once the job is done, what you can do is you can just click the close window, close window, close window, and it takes you back to your main desktop. So this is one of the best features we have on Windows 10, and you can use it especially when you're working remotely. Okay, so I would like to give some shortkeys about this. So if you press Windows tab, it opens task view. Okay, Windows and tab, it opens the task view. And if you want to switch between the desktops, you can press Windows Control left. Okay, when you press Windows Control left, it will take you to the desktops. You can switch between the desktops. When you press Windows Control right, it takes you to the second desktop, and when you press Windows Control left, it will take you back to the first desktop. So these are the shortcut keys I've mentioned here. So if you want, you can just make a note of it. All right. So I hope if this video helps, if you have any questions, please leave a comment. Thank you very much.